A former Hampton Sheriff's Office lieutenant is now on trial along with her husband, accused of animal cruelty and dog fighting.
Hampton investigators say last July they found 8 pit bulls at Michael and Carolyn Johnson's home covered in fleas and in filthy conditions. 13 News Now has followed this case since the initial investigation last summer. Marta Berglund recaps the first day of testimony.
Hampton Animal Response Team officers described in court Thursday what they say they discovered at the home of Michael and Carolyn Johnson last July. Those witnesses testified seeing 4 adult pit bulls in kennels full of feces and urine, along with 4 puppies in similar conditions. They also testified about evidence of dog breeding and fighting found in and around the home. One animal control officer testified for more than 2 hours, answering questions from both prosecutors and defense attorneys. Desiree Darden sat in the courtroom as a spectator Thursday.
But I'm interested in all animal-related things. I heard about this case from some other people.
Darden says as a local veterinarian, the case piqued her interest, but also says she's withholding judgment of the Johnsons on the trial's first day.
I see that the defendant is disabled. I imagine that it's probably difficult for him to take care of his pets the way he would like to. I'm definitely giving them the benefit of the doubt, absolutely.
Witness testimony stated Mr. Johnson told investigators he'd had a stroke shortly before the investigation. Mrs. Johnson retired from the sheriff's office shortly after the charges were filed. She worked there from 1999 to 2023. Both Michael and Carolyn Johnson declined to speak with us today, and so did their respective legal teams and the prosecution. In Hampton, Marta Berglund, 13 News Now.
Both dogfighting and animal cruelty are Class 6 felonies in Virginia, and a person convicted could face up to 5 years in prison on each charge.